Hi, Mark. Yeah, it's Tuesday, March the 31st, 7:40 a.m. Eastern, 11:40 a.m. GMT. US session about to get underway, and let's have a look how the markets are shaping up this morning. US dollar index following five green candlesticks. Today we're seeing going into the US Open a red candlestick and US dollar being sold off this morning. I've got resistance at 149 and I've got support right now at 113. So still above that 100 level, but certainly a bit of a turnaround. We did see a red candlestick at one point yesterday, but through the US session, buyers that did step in, and you can see the end result was another green candlestick, higher high, higher low. So far today, buyers haven't stepped in as yet. We'll see how that plays out with the US session coming up. But potential turnaround, certainly a retracement, if nothing more. And we'll see how that plays out during the US session. And we'll see if sellers are able to test, maybe even get below that 100 level. To look at the S&P 500, looking at the futures market for now. Still a good almost 2 hours till Wall Street opens up. And there you see a definite fight back in the futures market. I've got support at 6,351, matching yesterday's support, and a resistance sitting at 6,462. So you can see the range almost the same as yesterday. Buyers weren't able to hold on yesterday, and you can see the end result. Today, so far, demand for US equities may be going hand in hand with the US dollar being sold off. We'll see if buyers can maintain this once the US session opens and once Wall Street opens up. But a fight back, attempted fight back for now, and even seeing a double bottom for now, which is a reversal sign. Let's have a look at gold. Gold continuing from what we've seen the last 3 days. Yesterday wasn't able to hold on to early gains, came back, but did still close higher with a small green candlestick. Again, demand for gold. Buyers have taken gold up to the 4,621 resistance. So 4,600 was the next upside target, and maintaining above that 4,600 for now. I've got support at 4,483. We'll see whether this can continue. Also, inverse relationship, weak US dollar. So far, what we're seeing today, and strong gold, that playing out, and buyers will be looking to continue this, maybe test above the intraday resistance, and certainly a lot of room on the upside. Let's have a look at Brent oil. Brent oil pretty much in that range, a narrowish range. Certainly yesterday was a really narrow range and not much activity at all. Today, if anything, a bearish engulfing candlestick for now, but buyers have stepped in off the support at 104.61, and I've got resistance at 110.12. Long way to go, of course. We'll see whether this red candlestick can continue through the day. Certainly positive news, any talk of reconciliation, peace talks, anything to cool down the temperature in the Middle East will result in oil being sold off and a lower oil price. Anything in the other direction, or to the contrary of anything resembling peace talks, conciliatory talks, will see gold spark up again, and buyers will look up at that 110 current intraday resistance level. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Still within the same range, support area 65 to 66,000. For now, intraday resistance just above that 68,000. Buyers unable again to maintain, to not even get to 70,000 at this time, or 72,000. And the range is certainly a whole, from what we saw, a whole leg lower now. Sellers will look to retest the 65.7 thousand. It's held up for the past 4 or 5 days. Lots of pressure. and sellers will want to break below the support level. Buyers sentiment all appear to be tilted downwards for now. So we'll see if this eventually, if sellers can break below this 65 and get lower, or if we're going to see buyers attempt the 68,000 higher, and or maybe some range trading and activity remain within this 65.5 to 68,000 narrow trading range. Good trading, keep that discipline, and I'll see you at end of day.